Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and my first YouTube video. My name is Viviana Zamora and today I'm going to be doing this look using the BH Cosmetics and Daisy Marquez palette. I've been meaning to do a YouTube video for a really long time now, but it just never really felt like the right time. But my girl Daisy, she has been such an impact on my love for makeup. She was the first makeup guru I ever started watching on YouTube, so for her to release her own palette with BH Cosmetics and to have it be this stunning, I just had to do my first video on it. So this is the look that I'm doing. If you guys would like to see more on how to recreate it yourselves, keep on watching. So I already did the other eye and my whole face off camera, and I've already primed this eye with the Makeup Revolution concealer and with the wet base. I'm gonna go into Bittersweet with my Morphe M519. Bring it in. Oh, I'm gonna be using her palette as a mirror because I don't got a mirror, but luckily Daisy's got me. So I'm just gonna start by packing this in a dome shape all over my eye. And the pigment of these is unreal. It's bright, it's super easy to blend. There is a little bit of fallout in the pan, but I mean, it happens. That doesn't really bother me. It's just a way. It's just a way of life, you know? Just gonna be fallout. You just gotta see past the fallout. When the pigment is this good. Now we're gonna go into Passion Fruit with my B Bella 113. Just gonna pack this on top of that, patting and kind of going back and forth from patting in circular motions. And as I'm doing this, I'm also flicking out the eyeshadow just to give it more of a smoky look. I'm gonna go back in with the same brush that I used to blend out Bittersweet. I'm not adding any product to it, but I'm using the product that's still on it and kind of just slightly redefining that. Into the crease. And back and forth once you move. And with Cocoa, I'm gonna kind of push that into the outer corner. Some circular and tapping motions. And I'm also gonna just start kind of blending this outward like I did with Bittersweet and Passion Fruit. Normally with these darker colors, I like to bring it a little bit farther into the crease, but I'm actually just gonna keep this on the outer part. Just tapping it and moving back to circular motions. So after that, I'm going to go into the same brush I used to blend out Bittersweet, and I'm just going to kind of use this to blend out Cocoa. Okay, slightly. Just slightly. You don't want to lose too much of that. Okay. I'm just going back into Passion Fruit just to really blend everything out more. I just want it to be flicked out a little bit more. So once you're ready to cut your crease, I got this chick from Rocio Cervantes, love her, but she uses eye makeup remover. I just use a makeup wipe. I kind of just carve out what I already know I'm going to carve out with the concealer, but with the makeup wipe, just so the concealer doesn't get all pink. And
it won't look very clean.
I'm like trying not to like be covering my face, but I need the mirror so close to my eye when I do this. It's ridiculous. So with the base still a little wet, I'm gonna go back into Passion Fruit, which was the lightest shade, and I'm just gonna slightly dab this over the edge of that concealer, and I'm gonna use this to blend that into Cocoa, just for a more seamless look. That way there's no harsh edges between the concealer and the shadow. Now I'm gonna go into Lucid, which is this really nice purple shimmer that I just love it so much. Like, I want to put this all over my face. So I'm just gonna start with it on my finger, just on the outside, just tapping that. Like, that's so beautiful. Once I kind of have that into the center, I'm gonna go with the same brush, but I wiped off the concealer to just be more precise with it. Oh my gosh, these shimmers are so beautiful. I was just gonna do Lucid all over the inner part of the lid, but once I saw how beautiful this formula is, I wanted to try to put another one just so I can use as many as I can in one look. Now, kind of flipping onto the other clean side, I'm gonna go into Dream. Start packing that into the inner part of my lid. And I personally love purples and blues together, so this was like a must duo for me. Like, I feel like this duo is just so beautiful. They complement each other so well. So now I'm just gonna flip back on over to Lucid and kind of blend those two together. Wow, I love these colors together. Okay. So now I'm just gonna wipe off this brush, and then I'm gonna use it again and dip into Icy for our inner corner highlight. And this sure is icy. Okay, I do gotta say Icy does have a little bit of fallout, but that might be because I'm like going ham into the pan. Because I just love this shimmer so much. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going in with Passion Fruit and just blending that along this lash line, and then just connecting it back up. So now I'm actually gonna go back into Icy, and I'm just gonna bring this a little further down to connect to the front of our lower lash line, just to give us more of a pop. Also, because I just love Icy so much, I want to use it more, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna coat my lashes very quickly with some mascara. Whew. Whew, that almost touched my nose. Oh my gosh, that was so close. And now I'm just putting on some Eyelure Jasmine Brown lashes. I really like how wispy these are and spread out, so you can still really see that eye look and the lashes aren't just, you know, hiding it. Shout out to Priscilla. I love you. I never gonna stop loving you. As if that's gonna make them dry faster. So for the lips, I use the Morphe Bite Me lip liner to just outline my lips and kind of fill in the sides. And then I'm going to go over that with the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Cookie Butter. These smell so good. They literally smell like sweets, which is probably why they're all named after sweets. And I'm just gonna put this in the middle of the lip. And then from here, you just and there you have perfectly ombre lips. So since I don't have any highlighter on, I might as well film that too. So I'm just going to be using this Wet n Wild highlighting gold bar in Holly Goldhead. I love Wet n Wild highlighters so much. They're so stunning, super affordable, and like come on, that's beautiful. And you know what makes it more beautiful? That it's affordable. And voila. I am super obsessed with this look. So that concludes this eye tutorial using the BH and Daisy Marquez palette. Thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video, and don't forget to click like and subscribe.